I am? Oh good. It doesn't say you're there though. Hi Hannah. I can't believe it fucking just disappeared. It wasn't even in my uh, uh, owned games. Like, there's a section where it's called purchased, where if it's not on your hard drive, it means you can then go back to the purchase section and then find the game and then re-download it. And it wasn't there at all. Then I went into PlayStation Store and it said £24 for it. I was like, what? So I clicked on the game, and then when I clicked on the game, it says re-download or download game. Just in general, I'm like, but well, why is it gone? So I'm having to wait for it to install and see what happened. But it doesn't make sense. It just disappeared. When did we play Vampire? When was that? When was that? Was it before Christmas? I don't know. This is weird because my Xbox deleted games as well, every single one of them. A couple of months back, when Thomas was in the room and left alone for a while. So I don't know if he just deleted one game and planned to delete more and didn't get around to it because his mum came into the room or something. Because it's just weird that they disappeared. And now that game disappeared, but it's still got all my trophies. The trophies are still there. And it acknowledges that I did own the game and I can install it, but it wasn't anywhere. It doesn't make any damn sense. Anyway, we'll continue with this. I was wanting to save this until after Vampire, so I was excited to play it, but I was wanting to save it for after Vampire and play it with you. So now I guess what we'll do is we'll play this. We'll see what we think. We'll compare the two, and then what we'll do is we'll pick a favourite out of the two games. We'll finish one and then we'll go into the other and finish the other. That sound good? I was really liking Vampire. It was so unique and different. It was cool. Even went in and played it in normal and got further than we did, but it was a lot harder, the combat, by the way. And I was really bad at it, as you know, when I was playing it the first time. With you, I was really bad. I've got better at it, I think, but the fact it's really hard, even in normal mode. It's great, but I got quite far. Now I'm upset because it's going to acknowledge it through trophies that I got that far. But if the saves are gone, I'm fucked. And I'm going to start again, even though I'd already done all that stuff. Shit. But it's really dark, Hannah. Like really dark. It's quite sad, actually. It's brilliant. Anyway, I'm talking about it again and we're not even going to get to play. When I say I got further, when I think about it, it was only 3 hours, but in those 3 hours, like, a lot happens. And it was only because I was wanting to see what it was like in normal mode. So it was a couple of nights back. So yeah, it's definitely a good game, definitely. We're definitely going to enjoy it when we finish it. I stopped after that though because I was like, right, well, I want to finish it with Hannah. I don't want to finish it myself, so I only wanted just to see what the normal mode was like. It's good enough so far that I think I will probably start it in hard mode as well. Anyway, what button do I hit? Just X or circle? No, just any button. Yeah, any button. Oh, okay. Adjust brightness so the darkest icon is barely visible. Oh, I like that music. Okay. I'll go with that. Okay. Yeah, you load profile, but don't delete. Okay, why have it got my name at the top? Weird. Right. Okay. And just Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Nice. I prefer Hell's Kitchen, but Boston's pretty cool too. Well, Hell's Kitchen's in New York, but I love New York, and then I love that particular part of this. Oh, Enter the Madness again. Sounds good. For mad it's mercy, God's pity the man soon hit his end, his great Lovecraft. I think we get to read all that. Oh. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. What? What? Game saved. That sounds healthy. What? What? Hey, entrails. It really does have that last vibes, Jesus. Why did it ask me to crouch? Must be a way in through crouching. Ah. Oh, this just seems totally fucking normal. Fuck. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, this is officially creepy. And I'm officially lost. This is great. That's where we came from. So, okay. That's also what. Oh, okay. 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 Let's go see if I can do the other one as well. Can I run? Ooh! Okay, left trigger's to run. I don't know what the fuck right trigger does, but that was awesome.
In my way, inescapably draws you on.
Oh, what the fuck? I've got headphones on. That's like all around me there. That was, whoa. I've got these surround sound earphones, so it sounds whenever someone's behind me, they feel like they're proper behind me. Or like, you know. Did you shoot yourself as well? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Oh, thank God.
What a putrid offering.
Jesus. I nearly peed.
Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
No, you don't. What the fuck?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Well. What's the wrong with his taste? The music or the decoration? The decor. Where can I get that music to turn off? There we go. Thank fuck. Let's save the game. Let's pick your destiny.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce?
Yeah, he said he didn't like whiskey, but I think he did like whiskey. I think he just doesn't
That's
like
correct.
Hello, Miss. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over
you
at
know,
Wentworth.
hangover.
I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
But
Is
you could
that
drink a
right?
whiskey and it affected
I'm
my
still
destiny
very
apparently.
sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh my god, really? That's how they're gonna go about this. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so this is how you work out where you are. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those that you talk to by your power of speech. Improving the skill increases your chance of influence or referencing during discussion. Your ability to call on your physical power, improving this, forcing doors, mechanism. Using advanced physical or verbal during interactive discussions. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug or making a diagnosis of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Oh, occultism. Occultism raises your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and expressing your knowledge of the myth. Oh, that's cool. Psychology. Psychology raises your knowledge of human behaviour. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behaviour or analysis of objects. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your hidden objects. Undiscovered object can appear in game. Whoa. Investigation represents your investigating talents, improving the skill, increase your chances of understanding past events by analysing a crime scene or an object of picking a lock. Nice. Oh, you're also part of this game, so you can. What do you think we should go for? Should be for being able to manipulate people, or should we go for being an occultist, or being really strong, or being a great investigator, or being good in psychology, or good at finding hidden things? You can pick two, and I'll pick two. That is a hard choice. Very hard choice. I'll make it easy then. You can pick one. What one do you think you should be good at? Or at least I should upgrade. Eloquence or psychology? Okay. Well, we both agree on eloquence, so we'll upgrade that once. We'll upgrade. I'm gonna make him occultism. Okay. By two. Okay. I'm assuming we'll get upgraded as you play the game as well though. So I'll go for all rounder the now. And we'll start in certain areas as I play the game and work out what's best. Do you want to validate this character point attribution? Well, now I don't, because you make me think that I don't get the upgrade later on, so... Yeah. Call of Cthulhu. Character points. Okay, let's read out, let's see before it, so no, we'll exit now, we'll just see, hang on. So I'll read this out, what people have recommended, and then we'll go with what we think is best. Okay, this Call of Cthulhu Beginner's Guide is aimed to help you survive better in Dark Water Island. Our guide will help you take the correct decisions you may need to escape from this great hell. Before your privacy. Yeah, okay, I accept. Can you fucking go away now? Fucking go away now, thank you. Plan all your development in the game. Remember that there aren't enough skill points to unlock and fully develop every single skill in the game. You need to be cautious with how you spend your skill points. You should focus on the skills you think will become useful for you. Of course, that may be difficult at first, but as you progress in the game, you should begin to understand the game's pattern. Do note that the game doesn't feature any flights. Yeah. Any fights. Any fights? Doesn't feature any fights. What does that mean? I've seen the game have you shooting. That's confusing. Investigation skill is very useful. Skill allows you to open locks with lockpicks. This ability also improves your detective skills. You can use investigation to investigate events of the past, examine items left in the crime scene or reach otherwise inaccessible places. Medicine occultism is our second choice. You can only invest points in the medicine occultism at the beginning of the game, therefore you should focus on putting some points in them. You can upgrade them later on with certain items. If you invest a certain amount of skill points in occultism, you will unlock one of the endings of the game. If you invest a certain amount of skill points in medicine, though, you will get a dialogue line during the story. Spot hidden. You should focus on the skill spot hidden because the skill will let you find objects that are hidden in the game. Strength doesn't matter. The game doesn't really allow you any form of combat. The closest thing to combat you'll get to do is while running away from people and not threatening NPCs. Don't put too many points into strength unless you really wish to threaten NPCs. Okay, I thought this was a bit more like a little bit of shooting, so I did. Apparently not. Hmm. Yeah, that's confusing. Right, okay, it's not quite what it was sold to be. Right, I think what we're going to do is, right off the bat, is invest quite a wee bit as um, remove a little bit of that because there's no point in investing in that. Not that one because he's already handy with that one. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I want to be an occultist guy. We'll go with that, I guess. I thought it was a bit more of like shooting in third person as well.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me...
Yeah, I picked the wrong game. I'm getting confused in this game with the sinking city. So I spent £30 on a game that is not what I wanted. I wanted to discover the sinking city one. Hang on, let me just check something. Just quickly. We're again words and publish despite the work for author. This is March 21st, 2019. Oh well. Great. This is a day, man. This has just been a bad day. Yes, so I picked the wrong game. 30 quid for a horror game that's going to be absolutely no combat whatsoever. I'll be running away from things and shitting myself. I don't do those kind of games. Never do. Sweet, will be fun. And then the Sinking City, which is what I thought this was. Um, damn it. So I'll just wait a couple of years and get the Sinking City. It won't be getting it this year or any other year. No. Well, I bought Resident Evil, so I can play that.
It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little...
Okie dokie. Oh, no, go and have your dinner, it's fine. Oh, yeah, I can load it up later on or something. It's all good. Go have your dinner. Oh, okay. Well, this isn't what I thought it was. So next year I will probably grab the the Sinking City. So I will. It's Cthulhu again, but the one I thought it was, which has got a wee bit of shooting mechanics and that in it. This one's going to be a lot more running and screaming and hiding, which is probably very much like it would be in real life. And both will be pretty fucking scary. I'm looking forward to both of them. It's going to be great. This will be fun. Yeah. So that's already going for the list of games. Yeah, sorry, last exactly. I was going for the list of games, and as far as I can tell, because I got myself Resident Evil 2, so that'll be coming out, so we can watch that. During that, we can play that. That'll be fun. Um, and I'm thinking about I'll probably grab the Metro 3 game and then maybe ask Mum to get me the Ghost of Tsushima. Uh, they have any following games for a couple of quid, like uh, the Rising City a year after that or so. But so hopefully, if I'm in a bad mood though, this was so I don't know. Yeah, I would have. Uh, would have preferred it being the right game. That's out in like March, and there's too many other games that are bigger than that, so I won't be grabbing it. I'll wait for it to go down in price and be like one of those games I get for a couple of quid.
Girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it. A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
the meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mention Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right.
And you
that go to...
Okay, that's weird. It's still highlighted.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. I wonder why I still take these things.
I know, right? Same. Those fucking
A
horns
good
are
old
really...
story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water. I used to be an avid reader.
Sweet.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Damn, this guy's a smart bastard. Okay. I think we've explored everything.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
I hear you. Oh, I know, right? Peters took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. It is the only clue she left her father, a disturbing painting on the shipping label, an address, a warehouse. Ah, I'm too far away to read this. Set on the docks of the island of Dark Water. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Okay. Sort of blurry. What did your phone do? Did you make you jump? I don't believe you.
We're almost there.
I don't know.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So,
I
what
get that
wind brought
voice.
you?
Again. Yeah, I know. There have been new Last of Us, but I've already got plans for it. Like, I'll get Last of Us 2 from a month. That's the only game this year I'll be getting after Resident Evil. Unless it doesn't happen, in which case it will be Ghost of Tsushima. And then that says Days Gone and Metro 3 for like way in the future. But yeah, Last of Us 2, I'm just dying for it. Hang on. Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. Voice actors. Anthony Howell. Ah, he was playing as. In this, I know his voice. He's also the vampire in Vampire. So that vampire game we were playing a couple of nights ago, it's the same voice actor that's doing this main character. That's funny.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all
Yeah, I love
prefer
that
to
voice.
forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great
Yeah.
pain through. What a tragedy. You know what?
Oh my
Go have a
god.
drink of the stranded whale.
No, no.
What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks. Hey, be careful.
Okay. thought it was a movie we were watching for a second there.
Let's get him another drink. Try.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a hound, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
Hey, yes, he does.
307th
Does got an
Infantry
old
Regiment.
like.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd
Yeah,
know it
the
anyway.
pretty thing's funny.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Oh no.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
It was
The
so
name,
good.
it
Just
reminds
do.
us of the
Just
golden age
do
of
it!
water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Ah, yes, I'm getting to live out my non-AA days.
I think we'll get along well. That'll be all for now.
So far, better than Vampire. Although it's kind of serves the same mechanic. Now let's get away from this fucking music. Trying to remember where else to find Bradley. Do you remember where else we could find Bradley? I'm stuck. Yeah, I definitely think Vampire is better, but I really like the feel of this. This one's with it's actually a wee gem that's coming over. Yeah.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Oh, this is a weird game. I thought it was a dog from far away there. That is cool. That's obviously intentional. Look. So your brain goes, ah, monster, at some point. But really, it's the worst of all monsters. Paper, either homework or not very well books. It could be treasures. I don't actually know what it is, but from far away it did make me think it was an animal. It's cool. Oh man. Oh, we didn't miss too much. But that's a joke, by the way, because nothing is really happening. I'm literally standing in a room going, I am very lost right now.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I'm gonna guess. So I can't tell if she's talking to me or talking to someone on the phone or what. It's annoying me. And it's a big long-winded things, and I'm like, I missed. And then me, it's not for me. It's all good. Hey! It's a pink Toy Story. Look. Oh, we have to watch it where we're going. It's got to Fitzroy for the main objective. Second, we've talked to Bradley. I'm assuming he's Fitzroy, so that'll probably be where we go for the main
Broken.
thingy
This
one.
place
but
seems half
don't want to do
abandoned.
that yet. Wow. Okay. Enough of that in mind. If you can find who we're looking for. Oh! Makes you, an R1 makes you peek out behind things. That's good to know. How do you run again? Okay, we've been in there.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic. There's nothing for you here either.
Are you stupid or what? Even your
Beatex.
captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can't we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can't we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what
There's
you're
nothing
doing?
for you here either.
Hidden in the fog?
Beatex.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
There's nothing for you here either. Beatex.
Are
Okay,
you
repeat
stupid or
that.
what? Even
Great.
your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
We're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something
And
real
boom,
bad.
dead Will. Yeah.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
That's annoying, mate. It just repeats the same dialogue over and over again. Right, okay. Well, I don't know where Bradley is, so we're just going to push on with Fitzroy. Sorry. Yeah, there. Definitely locked. Definitely locked. Yes, definitely locked. Yep. Want a light? No.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom?
Crabs.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Finally.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Weird.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch. You shouldn't talk about the dead like that. Taking any risk. There! You're speaking, El, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
I had the wing of a girl.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. Just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
He said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said
She will do it again.
oh,
The girl, doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
I seem to be stuck. Hang on. There we go. Terrible jokes. Well, this is a weird ass game, Hannah. Nothing much has actually happened. Yeah.
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
It just seems dark as fuck.
That suits me fine.
For the vampire game. Yeah, but well, I don't know who Bradley is.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
No, I didn't fall asleep. What happened is, Mum decided it was a good idea to go to the fucking bathroom and fall. Because, you know, just smart people. I meant to pause the game and tell you, but I panicked. You still there? So yeah, I'm gonna have to go make sure she's okay. In a second. I just realised it was still going because I realised I could hear it through in the bathroom. My mum's an idiot. Say it with me, everybody. Oh man. Yeah, she's no well. She's got food poisoning. Wait, I told you this, didn't I? Nana gave Tommy and Mum food poisoning. And no, I don't need to go and do that. I've already done it. I'm just making sure that she's in bed. Yeah, you. Right, there you go. But yeah, Nana gave Tommy and Mum food poisoning from Boxing Day. So, anyway, it's a good thing I did not go on Boxing Day. So it's a good thing. But yeah, just great. Anyway, where were we? We were in the middle of looking our way out of this place. That's what we were doing. Yeah, but I need to wash up the floors. You know, once I get that done, we'll be finished. I'm actually not that enjoying this as much as I was hoping it was going to be, by the way. Like, I prefer the vampire game. I'm really annoyed that it's not installed yet. The vampire game is at least fun. This one I'm just kinda feel like I'm constantly lost. It's really not. It's really not great at all. I'm very disappointed for 30 quid, man. But then again, I thought it was a totally different game. I can't believe I managed to buy the wrong game. Didn't realize the other one was called something else entirely. I mean, what? What's the chances of Cthulhu being made into two games, like 6 months apart from each other? It's just weird. It's just weird. Right, okay, I think that's us. Right. I'm gonna go and check and see if the vampire one's installed yet. Hang Yeah, it has not. It's like still halfway through. God damn it. Oh, my family's just bloody fantastic, so it is. Hopefully she'll be asleep now. Alright. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Trying to work this out. Now. I mean, that's even a bloody wrong movement system. I mean, what makes L2 the fucking ability to run? That doesn't make sense. Unless you're bored, then I don't mind. It's not exactly the best, but I've got nothing else to really play though.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Tell me how I do that. Is that it? What? What? Right, what? 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 How'd you end up with that then? It doesn't make any damn sense. Do you have any ideas? God damn it. No, Mom. Just go back to sleep. Oh. I burned my hand. What? 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 Oh, this is gonna fucking annoy me. I don't understand. Nope. You're great help. And there's also this question mark going around. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I just... Oh, what's this?
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
That helped in no way. Fantastic. Now other people are messaging me asking me how Mum is. Obviously she's went to sleep, people. Or tried to, at least. She's not well. I already made me fucking shit myself. Fucking 3 messages in the last fucking 30 seconds. Jesus Christ. This isn't helping. But there's maybe something else around here, apparently. Bingo.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Thank God. I'm far too fucking tired and put off to be able to go through this fucking game to even remotely bloody enjoy it. Wait, was that... I wasn't even finished yet, right, okay. It's just, I keep flashing up this, and every time that flashes up, it means there's something close by. But I've checked up here so many times now, I still can't think of where else to look. God damn it. Yeah, I'm going to end up giving up on this. I'm bored out my tits. And I can't think of anything else now. Where else to look? And I keep getting interrupted by fucking messages and by Mum. It's just constant. It's been 2 hours of fucking eye gouging with pain. Yeah, okay, we'll find something else. What else you want to play? You pick. Or you want to just talk? You can just talk if you want. Oh, it doesn't make any damn sense. I get it, there's something hidden, but you're not helping. No idea. You're also not helping. I thought I had everything. No, I'm just down, I'm just feel like crap. I already felt like crap and the game was deleted. Now Mum's fucking a pain in the arse.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
But yeah, I would have definitely worked this out if I wasn't tired. A lot fucking quicker. Nothing. No, you can't do anything now, but it's not gonna fix this. Just feel like crap.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Okay, well that's saved and sorted. Maybe it's best I come back to this when I'm not fucking knackered and stressed out and in a bad fucking place in my head, because my mind's just wandering and I'm not actually paying attention to the damn game. And then... Oh, what is it, Mom? Yeah, just go back to sleep. Everything's fine. I can't even say it. Oh wait, I'll just leave it there. God. We'll just talk. Oh, it's still only halfway. I can't believe it deleted itself. I just fucking believe it. Oh, I can't believe I picked the wrong fucking game. 30 quid for the wrong kind of game. I can't actually fucking play. I'm too tired. And, I hate everything. And also the internet's crashed. Can you still hear me? Internet's went down. And 3 things at once.